What is up, y'all? It's your boy Batmac back at it again with the Patriots Connected franchise. And here we go with the Week 3 preseason matchup versus the Houston Texans. We're obviously going to look to possibly get another shutout, or at least just our defense play well once again. I plan on getting Bo Scarborough some first team reps over Mike Gillislee. So I'm going to see how that goes. We put Mike Gillislee up on the trade block. How he's been playing lately. Fumbling and just doesn't seem quick. We're going to look in another direction. Dwayne Allen. I'm going to throw him up on the trade block. I'm probably not really going to trade him, but I just want to see what I could possibly get for him. Defensive wise, Alan Branch. We're going to throw you up on the trade block. He's only getting older. He's not going to progress at all because he's 33 years old. We got Malcolm Brown. We got Daron Payne. Daron Payne and Duke, they've been playing very well. Dietrich Wise Jr., he's been playing well too. But obviously we have Lawrence Guy there. So, I'm really liking our D-line, personally. Derek Rivers is having a good little starting spot. He's doing pretty well. So everybody else I'm pretty much just golden with. We're definitely going to try to look to replace David Harris. Just because he's old. Let's look how old this man is. 34 years old. He's going to be retiring any minute. So I'm just really liking what we got going on. But enough about that. Let's jump into this game. And here we go with the most important preseason game of, every preseason that comes around. Week 3. This is when your starters will play most of the game. This is when you pretty much have an idea of who's going to be making the roster. All those little details that are just very important for a football team in our franchise. And hey, we're coming off a Super Bowl win. And then we have 2 games in a row for preseason of shutting out teams. Which that means our backups have been playing very well, but our starters haven't been playing. Obviously haven't played a lot. They've only played a grand total of 3 quarters of football. So now it's time for them to rack that up and play 3 quarters of football in one game. Let's see if they can, play up to the level that everybody's probably thinking, and the level that, the standard that we should be playing at. I'm not saying that we need to go shut out every single team, but we should obviously win every game. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. So, let's look at it with offensive positives to start off this video. So here we go with Tom Brady standing up in the pocket. And here hands it off to Bo Scarborough, who we finally gave the note to get some first team carries. And look at him, man. Woo! Oh, I can't wait to use this man. Oh, man. See, with Tom Brady aging, we need a run game. And I think we found our guy. Found a guy that we can pound the rock with. To easily be able to give 20 carries a game if we want to. Second good offensive play was Tom Brady stand up in the pocket, play action, hits Gronk. Brady's still showing his ability to with play action and obviously just throwing a dart across the middle. Here we go. Tom Brady, bow. Zach Zenner, touchdown. Touchdown. Beautiful play. Love it, love it, love it. Zach Zenner, you're looking good, man. Out of that backfield, you're going to be very serviceable for us, man. I love that free agency signing that we had. Just love it. Now here we go. Second quarter. Tom Brady, obviously the first team's still in, and Tom Brady finds Brandon Cooks wide open for a touchdown. So our offense still looks at the same level that we always are. And yep, you know what we do. Tom Brady obviously showing his dual threat ability with that rushing touchdown right there. I mean, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Tom Brady got some wheels. Oh yeah, so they wanted us to go for 2. I wanted to go for 2, honestly, just to see if we could do it. Bow. So obviously we got it, so that was nice. Now here we go with the second team offense. And Jimmy Garoppolo showing showing the kind of ability we'll have when he is the starter. Finally gets that note to start, and he can throw on the run, man. He's a lot more mobile than Tom Brady, so that's a lot of things. And right here, this play just shows the poise in the pocket for Jimmy Garoppolo to stand up in the pocket with pressure all around him and hit the tight end. That was just a good play in general. But now for offensive negatives, I mean, the negatives that we get, I mean, they're not as crazy as you think because this is the Houston Texans. But that's a sack right there. Could have hit the slot. I was actually going for the slot route. But, obviously they got to us. O-line needs to just, block a little bit better than that. Yeah. This is second team again, and we try to shift. No, it's our starting O-line, and we try to shift the O-line to go against J.J. Watt, and it just wasn't working out. Wasn't the biggest negative because that is J.J. Watt. So, but I mean, we just don't want to see Tom get hit. So that's the thing. And then here, just nobody getting open realistically. And him having to hold on to the ball and then getting sacked. I mean, that's just a negative, just nobody really getting open in the play call. And then the last negative, here we go. Jimmy Garoppolo gets sacked right there. Again, should have hit Gronk. Just not getting rid of the ball quick enough. Now, defensive positives. It's going to be a lot better. Wow. Mark Barron with the beautiful tackle. That free agency signing right there. So our free agency signings are obviously just balling out right now. Mark Barron, Zach Zenner. Mark Barron just forcing a fumble like that on Lamar Miller too. So that's really nice to see. Loving what I'm seeing. Next positive is okay. So we stand up in the pocket. Ooh, and look at all that coverage there, and get the interception from Michael Butler. Maybe this season he can actually break the record instead of being like a couple picks short. And then look at this, just showing the ability to Dietrich Wise Jr. showing the ability to get there, and obviously our defense having lateral quickness and play recognition to stop the slip screen for the running back. Next positive here, trying to end the game, and bow to ultimately win the game. Great tackle, clutch play. Clutch play. That was, couldn't have drawn it better myself. Like, that was just great. But now some defensive negatives. So we'll start with the first play of the game for the Houston Texans. First play of the game, Will Fuller. Touchdown. I don't even really want to keep talking about it. Y'all saw it. That was just terrible defense. Not making the play. Next negative. Lamar Miller juking out our defense. I mean, Devin McCourty with the saving tackle, but that was just should never be even been happening. Next one, blitzing, and Houston Texans pick it up because we still don't really have a pass rush. And yeah. All right. So, defense obviously wasn't doing nothing right there. That was just irritating, to say the least. Now here we go to 3rd and 6 situation. And defense, once again, Malcolm Butler gets burned and does absolutely nothing. And Will Fuller is a Patriot killer, apparently. The guy's speed is just unmatchable for our team, apparently. You know we practice against Brandon Cooks every day. Second quarter here at some point, and Lamar Miller right before halftime. I mean, granted, this is right before halftime. Malcolm Butler with the saving tackle, but that ends it here. So that ended it here. We still got the win, 32-24. So we're 3-0 on the preseason, looking to be the preseason Super Bowl champs. Starting off the rate, though, starting the season off right. This game was definitely something that was not ideal, but we got the W, so that's truly what matters. Our starters, obviously, so we scored. We both got shut out in the third quarter, so we outscored them. So our starters won the game, but just wasn't the best. Look at Deshaun Watson and Tom Brady, both went off. 274, 3 touchdowns for Tom Brady, 6 for 11 for Jimmy Garoppolo, and 79 yards. Rushing, Bo Scarborough getting the first team carries and had 70 yards. So, man, he's definitely going to be getting a lot of carries this season. Going to be in a lot of, downhill runs. James White, obviously just doing good out of receiving. He had a touchdown. Brandon Cooks with 103 yards. Gronk with 55. Tom Brady threw his 3 touchdowns. So Zach Zenner, James White, and Brandon Cooks with the touchdown catches. That was really nice to see. Mark Barron leading our team in tackles. And yeah, you guys saw the rest. But yep. I mean, hey, that was the most important preseason game. We got the W. Next week we'll be making cuts. And then we'll be ready for the regular season. So let's get it. Let's go. Year 2. Here we go.